Hello everybody, this is Pilpo and welcome back to Oceanblock. I literally have just paused it from last time and I'm back where I was before, so you haven't missed anything. Ideally what I will do in the future is probably do a bit of like off-camera work. These things over here, going off and getting the crates and stuff, that's going to be a little bit boring to go and view, so yeah, in the future I'll probably just do some off-camera work by going off and getting those. Unless I find something interesting, I will record for that. But yeah, I think last episode we were looking at the sluice. So this is the thing that really kicked me in the teeth last time, because I could not for the life of me get any string. So if we go back to the quests, it was this thing here, the mob farm, that gets you the string. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be annoying because I put all my stuff here and I quite like building north to south. That's south. So what I was gonna do is build a platform all the way out there, 30 blocks away, probably a bit longer because I don't have time to count. I do have time, I'm just lazy, so I'll probably just go out, I don't know, as many as I can, 5 wide, and then when it gets dark, hopefully some stuff will spawn, hopefully a spider, and then I can take either this axe or, do I have another axe? Yeah, I've got, crappy axe there, go all the way along and kill a few spiders to get some string. Once you have, I think I alluded to it in the last episode, but once you have string, you can make the mesh for the sluice, and then in the mesh, with the mesh and the sluice, oh god, I hate saying that, sluice, you can basically sift. It's like the old sifting from Ex Nihilo. You can sift dirt in string mesh, and I don't know if it will show up in here, but what I ended up getting, here we go, you can get all of these seeds, one of those seeds being the grass seed, which then you can use on some of the dirt that we're going to put down, and then we can use bone meal. And to get bones, we can get that from, of course there's none around right now, but there's these little fish. Maybe that fish over there. Oh, there's some fish down there. See, you can go kill those, and they, I think, give you some bones, which you turn into bone meal. You bone meal the grass, and then you can get seeds that way. Another thing, I don't know if I explained why we need seeds. Yeah, so we need seeds because of these cotton seeds here, and cotton, when you grow that, gets you cotton balls. Cotton balls will turn into string. So string is basically the aim of the game for this episode. And I'm just going to start growing a bunch of trees using planks. Normally what I'd do is I'd actually use slabs, because you get double the material, double the platform space, but it's so easy to get trees in this mod pack, so I'm just going to turn all of this into dirt here, do a 3x3, which is 9 altogether, and grow a bunch of trees, get a load of wood, and then build all the way out and wait for it to get dark. It's actually going to get dark soon, so I'm going to crack on with this and I'll be back after. Right, there we go. Oh, look at that. Straight away we get a spider spawning. I am very hopeful that we're going to get, if I can kill it, a piece of string. Hey. Okay, we just need, I think we need 5 string overall for the mesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we need 5 more string, 4 more string, because we got that one piece. So all it really entails is sitting back here. I mean, to be productive, we should probably get a bit more of this going. mean, if we weren't waiting, if we didn't want it to be night and we weren't waiting for spiders, this would be the perfect time to jump in the bed and stop it from raining. But unfortunately, we are waiting for stuff to spawn. I have heard that it's really difficult to get things to spawn on this map, but we only need 5 bits of string. I was looking through things earlier, and I did see that, well, it doesn't show up in here, but one of the rewards that you can get from the crates out here on the little rafts is string. You know, the wooden crates that we've been like trying to get through. And that's actually how I did it on my other save. I actually got 4 from those, which completed the quest. This quest here. But we needed 5, so I actually set up one of these so I could get some spiders. In fact, sod it, I am going to go to sleep because I do not like the rain. I know, I'm from England and I don't like the rain I'm talking about, but sometimes it's just annoying. I really shouldn't be using this pick either. I should probably, you know what, I'm going to get rid of these drippers because they are annoying me a little bit. I'm going to get 2. Where's the other one? No idea, but yeah, I only got 2 from that. Oh well, that's fine. I'm going to need to repair that. So you can just stick it in here. Good old Tinkers. If you haven't seen Tinkers before, I think Direwolf 20 has like a really good explanation of the new Tinkers. It's quite a lot. Oh, it's not really that much different from its original, but there's a few things, a few gotchas in there that you might. Oh yeah, I went over here to make a new pick because this one's a bit overpowered for now. Don't particularly need that. But yeah, let's make a new pick. Yeah, why not stone? And then wooden. Yeah, let's use some sticks. Let's pickaxe. I won't go over everything with Tinkers, but basically you have these individual items. Usually there's like a handle and some sort of binding. A few of them don't have bindings. I think the mattock doesn't have a binding, but it has 2 specific heads that you use. So you got the pickaxe head, like the plate, that's kind of like a binding, and you've got the tough handle. All of these can be turned into items later, so there is an upgrade for this as well, which gets you like a better, like, I think it's called a cleaver, which is for beheading. Really good for the nether, but we're not going to get into that yet. I'll probably go over it when we get to that point, but for now I'm just going to be mining here. Again, this is quite boring to watch. I'm going to probably do this until it gets dark, and then hopefully some stuff will spawn. Hopefully spiders, and then we can use the spiders to get some string. And we need string for the mesh. Okay, for now what I can do is I can craft the... God, I'm not a massive fan of how that gets rid of your bookmarks, but let's go in here. I've already got it on there, so... Oh crap, I need more oak. Oh, and this is how I've been doing. Big tree, damn. This is how I've been doing trees. I've just been using the auto-mine feature to fell the whole tree and then trying to catch everything as it lands. We get enough saplings that we don't really need to catch every single sapling, but I don't know, OCD. So why did I do that? Oh yeah, to make the sluice. Which just looks like this. So I'm going to pop that down over here. This is my like testing area by the looks of it right now. But with this, you can fill this with water. I was having a little bit of an issue on another save that I was doing this on, where it was up against something, so there was like a wall here, and I was like trying to fill it up, but if you do it from the side, I don't know if there was like an air block or something that was like stopping it from filling up, but I could only fill up to 2 waters in here. But ever since I've been on this save, I can just fill it up nicely. But yeah, the idea with this is you can put like dirt in it. No, you can't right now because you need a mesh. And it's just like the old X Nihilo or Nilo, I don't know how to say it, one of those. And instead of like holding right click and going through like 10 stacks and, you know, resting something on your mouse and then going off and making dinner and coming back, this is like completely the opposite of automating. So what you do is once this has got a mesh, you can just add one in there, go off and do something, come back, and it would have spat some out here. I think with the upgraded mesh, sluice things, this thing, yeah, you can upgrade it to like iron, and then that upgrades to diamond, and then I think you can get, yeah, netherite even. This one you can kind of automate a little bit better. So if you put a chest here, it will export everything that you have sieved into it. But with this one, it literally just plops everything on the floor. So I may end up putting stuff around this, but I quite like having the access to the water to fill it up. Yeah, whilst we wait for it to get nighttime, I am just going to sit here and get a bunch of, well, apparently get a bunch of stone. So we'll be right back when it's nighttime and I can go kill some spiders. Okay, so it is now nighttime. Nothing has spawned as of yet. I didn't get that much. Oh, I did. I got almost 2 stacks of cobble. I think I had quite a bit to begin with. But yeah, nothing has spawned yet. It does take ages for stuff to spawn. Oh, I just need to say it too many times and they spawn, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on, give me something good. Oh, you bugger. Spider's eye. I mean, it's still a drop, I suppose. Stick that in there for now. Like, my inventory is going to fill up quick. What I did do is, when I was here, I don't know if anybody saw, but there was like a school of fish right here. And I thought, I'm going to have those. So, swam over to them, and I slaughtered them and their family. So, but they drop tropical fish. And I have no idea what you can do with tropical fish. Cooking pots. Do some stuff with the cooking pot. I don't know if you can get blood from them. I don't know. I'll come back to that later. But yeah, all I did was sit here and mine some cobble. That'd be quite useful. I'm trying to be like as far away from that side as I can be, so then they will spawn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay here again when hopefully another spider spawns. Oh crap, okay, so I literally just got up to go and get some water, and this bugger spawned. He does quite a lot of damage, and he does it from quite far away. Ooh, what did I get? Blaze Cube. Oh, it's from thermal. Makes sense. Ooh, if I make a shovel, I can get some snowballs as well. I'm not sure what they'll be useful for, but let's make one of those. Okay. Can I just make a regular shovel without having having to tinker it up? This item is used for crafting only. Okay. About. Okay, never mind then. Is it a mattock? Do I need a mattock to do that? Because as you can see here, it doesn't have a shovel. Which in that case, I will do one of these. Let's do it out of stone, because why not? This one, mattock. It is nice that when you shift click these in now, it actually goes into the right place. So I remember for a while with tinkers, they would go in like some really odd places. Hey. Ooh. Oh, okay. You can't. It literally just got to daytime and then started raining. That's aggravating, but it's fine. We are having zero luck on getting that string. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to probably make some more storage, chuck everything in the storage, hop back into the boats, go around all of these that I can see. Maybe not all of them, just the ones that I can be asked to go to. Crack open all of these crates, and then hopefully we'll get some string from that. I did go to like not many when I said I would go last episode, but yeah, I'm going to do that. I did, when I went into my quests, I did have a quest reward. I'm not exactly sure where from. Wasn't this one? I think we'd already gotten that one. I'm not sure, but I got a random reward of a big crate. So this crate mod's actually quite interesting, because you have the crates. I cannot remember the name of the mod that used to add crates, which then you could upgrade and upgrade and upgrade and have huge crates, but if someone remembers, yeah, you used to be able to put an item in them and then they turn basically into like the shulker boxes where you can leave all the crap in there, put the item in there with it, and then you can pick up the box and it will retain its inventory. I cannot remember the name of the mod, but I really like those, and this is very, very similar. So if I plop this down, see, it's way bigger. I think it's like a double chest. Double chest is double this, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's bigger than a double chest in one, but it is quite expensive, especially at this stage to craft. Oh, there we go. So you've got to start off with this small crate, which doesn't look very expensive, but this small crate only has one row, so it's like a third as bad as this. And then you can upgrade that with iron, and we haven't got any iron yet, because we need string to put some gravel through the sluice and so on and so on. So they are quite expensive, so it's nice to get this as a reward early. So I'm just going to chuck all of this stuff in here. Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, that looks good. Right, off I go in my boat. Let's go to this one because it's got a gold. Yeah, I'm just going to do this for a while, and I'll be back if there's anything interesting. Wouldn't say this is interesting, but this is something that may have come up from the last episode. But the reason that I didn't want to go and do all of these first and like loot all of these barrels and stuff is because of these campfires, where you can do it on this one here, so you can break them one by one, or you can just alter mine all of them at once. You get them all. But yeah, that's the reason I was waiting for alter mine. I am getting a little bit of like lag whenever I think that's just because it's trying to generate over here, because I'm looking in this direction. But yeah, I'll be right back when I find something interesting. So we are back. It's raining again, obviously, and yeah, we got quite a lot of crap. So I'm just going to dump all of this in here, and oh crap, why did that creeper have to spawn? I'm just gonna oh no, it did aggro the creeper as well. Well, the drop rate on string has not been amazing. Oh, thank God. Rain has stopped. But yeah, now we have, what is it, 2 string? We have 2 string. Did not find any string whilst I was out. I didn't actually go this way. I know I've got quite low food and low health as well, but I did manage to pick up some leather armor. Just happened to be that. Oh, this one needs pickaxe. Just happened to be like the exact ones that we needed. Oh, shulker stuff. That's quite cool. How do you crouch? Oh yeah, shift. I keep wanting to press control for some reason. I thought I got more string there, but that's the string I brought with me. So that's lily pads. More. Oh God, I really don't like those. Yep, already shooting at me. Stupid, weird ice blazes. Ow, ow. Oh, that is not... Oh, one more bit of string and then we can make the... Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm going to go over here. Hop in bed. Hopefully I don't get hit. Oh. Ah. Okay, at least he's back down again. No, gosh darn it. I think that's what people say. I would say something a bit... Oh, you have to break it. Okay, there we go. I would say something a little bit more crass. Oh, I've got full health again, and I've got all my armour back. Okay, come here, you. Nothing? No. Okay. Oh well, at least we got some string. We are still waiting for string. I told you this whole episode was going to be about finding string. How do I turn that off? Remove. You didn't see that, okay? You just didn't see it. But yeah, so we've got 4 out of the 5 that we need for this mesh. There is literally no other way I can think of getting string. Because to get like any sort of seed for the like hemp or this flaxseed, I think actually this seed you can only get from villagers. what is this? Silk fibre. Okay, it doesn't have a recipe to try and make, but yeah, to try and get string, it's painful to try and find it. So we're gonna have to wait. Once we get the actual cloth mesh, as I was saying before, you can. What is this? Okay. Once you get the cloth mesh, you can you can use this to get the cotton seeds. So we are literally just waiting for one more. I'm not going to end this episode until we get that. So I think because you can get this one, yeah. So because you can get it from these crates, I am just going to go try and find it in those crates. So let's chuck everything back in here. Again, you did not see that. I don't know why it does that. When you try and shift something from up here, it puts it in your action bar. Yeah, I'm actually going to. I did get some fins, which is quite useful because they're. I think they make you walk slower on land. Yeah, it did look like they were a bit slower, but in the water you swim a little bit faster, I think. What did it say on there? Yeah, swim speeds a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is just go off in this direction, and yeah, I'm specifically looking for these types of crates because I think they each have their own like different types of stuff that they can give you. So these ones, the like iron one that you can see over there, has a different set of stuff that it can give you. So I'm going to do that. Oh, you're kidding me. First one we go to. Okay. We are now going to get into sluicing. There's always the way. If you complain about it too, like enough, it will give you the drop. I come from like the RuneScape sort of era, where if you just complain enough, then you get it. So let's make this string I put in here. Don't have any sticks. I swear I had a bunch of sticks. I don't know where I put them. Oh yeah, there they are. So, because no one ever does proper recipes anymore. No one ever lays it out for themselves. They always go for JEI. I remember when that feature was added. It was so nice. I remember I spent probably like 3 hours trying to figure out what they were doing, because no one would, especially when you're trying to do more than one recipe, you know, where you're trying to do like this, this and this, but then it would put all of them in there, and all of the YouTubers I was watching at the time didn't explain that all you had to do was hold shift and click the plus button. But yeah, now we've got this sluice. So I'll give you a bit of an example of where is the dirt. I've only got 2, but I will make some more. What you do is you chuck that in, does its own thing, and then I was stood too close, but if I do it over here, it will just like spurt it out onto this area here, and then you can come over and pick it up. So what we are looking for is, if I go into, I want to find out, yeah, there we go. We are looking for these cotton seeds from Cotton Lee. So yeah, that's what we will probably be doing in the next episode, is setting up a little farm. Don't think we actually need this anymore, but what I will probably do is use the 1,000,000 charcoal that we got from, yeah, we got loads of charcoal. I'll use that to light up this area so no mobs will spawn. yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.